have a quick message, and I wrote this down in red for root chakra because I believe something is about to mess with that. Something's going to rock our foundation. Something's going to be scary, but I'm not sure. And I wouldn't say be in fear. Just know that it's already happening so that whenever it does come up, whether it's in your physical life or the nation as a whole, you don't have to put so much fear into it because clearly we already know about it. Now, what exactly that is, there's plenty of theories. And I'm going to go over mine. And what Spirit has said to me was not everyone gets the same message because not everyone's destiny and not everyone's life path is the same. And clearly that's why we all resonate with different people, because different people have different soul tribe members. Y'all have to realize that this stuff goes really, really deep and like roots. Know your roots. That's all I can say. But here goes some of the things that it was basically, I don't know how to explain how psychedelic this trip was, but no, I didn't do shrooms. This is just my meditative state puts me in a place where I'm able to, my brain must leak a lot of DMT. We'll just say that. Now, I feel something big is coming, and it seems pretty much similar to 9/11 vibes, 911, emergency, and I heard that before in my ear. So I'm not sure exactly what that means, but we are coming up on the 20-year anniversary. It is September. Who knows what they're going to pull between now and the end of the year, because clearly we know that there is a shift coming. This is what's going to shift us into the 5D. And only the strong will survive. Because trust me, we ain't all the way there yet. We is not. If the first 9/11 was planned, if you're aware it's not a conspiracy anymore, if that one was planned, the next thing will be planned. So that's why I said in the beginning, disclaimer, don't actually be in fear. But clearly the sheep will, go buy all the food off the shelf or line up at the gas station. We don't need to do all that because we're protected all the time. Now, I also get rapture type vibes. I don't know what that means because I don't exactly fall into any of the Bible stuff or any of the religious stuff. I've always seen the rapture as an event like San Andreas, an event such as 9/11, an event such as Hurricane Katrina, where mass amount of people die at the same time. That's what I've always thought that the rapture was. Now, that could be the V for all I know. I don't know, but I'm getting like those type messages. And then I got a glitch in the matrix. Now, I feel like I want to do a whole nother separate video because I've been learning the scientific part of a glitch in the matrix and time traveling. Now, I don't know what it's going to be like, but the first thing that comes to my head, if anyone has watched the show Manifest, something like that, but it's real. Glitches in the matrix happen all the time, and that's your deja vu. And deja vu will come in when your nervous system and your mind, body, and soul start to go under stress. If the whole planet right now is under stress, it's gonna cause a glitch in the matrix. Now, I do have pointers for these that I have taken screenshots of vortexes and everything, because whenever I seen a vortex in my mind's eye, it was half the universe over here and then a vortex on the other side. But on the other side of the vortex, it is literally an umbilical cord, and then there's a baby on the other side. This is where these are the types of visions I get. And then look at a vortex, it looks just like an umbilical cord, so you can't just say I made it up. Now, anyways, there's dark energy and dark matter. Something else I've been literally diving deep into, how it is created, because I feel like some stuff is going to be happening, and if you're smart enough and you're sitting down with yourself, you're going to know. You'll know, because this stuff is happening to not only just me. It's not. Like I said, the strong will survive. We're talking about mentally strong, not physically. because magic is real. Magic is real. Now, there's also a vision that I got of, it was wind. It just blew everything out. Just a huge wind surge. And it said, in my mind's eye, sweep the nation. Sweep the nation. Another thing that I heard was, it's happening now. The time is nigh, N-I-G-H. And then whenever I took the screenshot, 11 o'clock. So the 11th hour means it's happening. Whatever's happening is about to happen. The 11th hour. Now, some things that we are clearing out that are coming up, and you can see it with everyone. They can't sit here and pretend like it's not happening. I have text messages from people saying, I need to reflect on my life. Yep, you sure do. I've been doing the same. But when these come up, usually you're put into a situation so you can see it with your real eyes. So the past is going to come up into your future. The faces may look different, but it's going to be the same type of energy. And we are healing, at least trying, childhood trauma. So there's a lot of things that happened to you as a little kid where you're probably sitting here thinking about, and it's probably freaking you out just a little bit. It's okay. We're clearing out our root chakra as a whole, together, as a family, because that's what we are. The ancestors are talking. Your higher self is talking. I don't care what anybody else says about their religion. You have a higher self. The God that lives inside of you is talking. And so is all of your past reincarnations. Those are also your ancestors. We are our ancestors. They talk and they're trying to tell you, hey, this is what helped me. Try it. This is what helped me. Try it. And a lot of that is eating healthy food. Y'all don't understand right now how important it is, because I'm going through it myself. Lots of water, detox, fasting, eating healthy food, and don't eat meat. It'll kill you. That's how I heard it. I haven't been eating any meat, so I don't know who that message for, because it clearly isn't me. But the meat's gotta go, or it's gonna kill you. Period. Point blank. Your body is not gonna be able to process sugar, salt, meat. That stuff is deadly. We should be using herbs and spices, not seasoning. Say goodbye to the Lowry's. It's gone. It's got to go. Only the strong will survive. And if you're listening, you can hear how to basically beat the system on a spiritual level. Now, with the self-reflecting on the childhood trauma, if you have kids, that's also going to be a thing coming up with them as well. Again, we're going through this as a whole. It's not just me. It's y'all. It's our kids. It's our grandparents. Even they know. I sent a whole, text to someone to let them know how I felt so I can move on. We gotta get it out. You have to get it out. Otherwise, it's like poison and it's going to just bleed all out over you. You gotta get rid of it. And then we're fighting demons. Everybody is. A lot of people try to cover up their demons with cars, clothes, their job, and things like that. Drugs, sex, alcohol, to cover up their demons. And we're going to be wearing them. We're going to be wearing them on us. Like the scarlet letter. People are going to know by the life that you're living right now. Trust me, because I just got out of something that I really sat back and looked and was like, good God, get me out. And as much as I seen in him was what I seen in me. Hello, reflections. Hi. We are reflections of each other. We are reflections of each other. And everyone that you come across is a lesson and a blessing. Not just one or the other. It's both. Okay? But the biggest demon that we are out here fighting in America, okay, is the Jezebel Spirit. I don't even like saying I don't even like saying it, but it's true. It's factualities. We are all dealing with it. There is certain people that are having more trouble than the others. Y'all gotta forgive yourself, because we all did some crazy stuff with our temples that we're not so proud of. But y'all gotta release that, because we all did. It's not like you're fighting it by yourself. You're not. There's nothing that you did that's unforgivable at this point, but you have to be the one to forgive yourself. Self-love, self-respect, self-discipline is all you. It's the God in you. Those were my main points. Let me make sure. Oh, this is what's gonna cause this glitch in the matrix, and it also has to do with time speeding up in some realms and time like slowing down. So I don't know if you've ever heard, I'm gonna put it in here as well, but whenever you travel to space, say you was gone for a certain amount of time and you came back, you're gonna look young, you're gonna look the same age. So if I left at 30 and came back 5 years later, I'm gonna still look 30, but everybody else is going to look like they're in their 60s, 70s. That's what's happening right now. So a lot of us are going to stay looking young, and some of the people are going to start aging really fast, almost like a Benjamin Button effect. I'm telling you, I seen it. But yes, this is going to be the return of Christ consciousness. Okay, we are the creator makes creations. The creations are the creator. It's the same thing. So we are the creations, we are the creator. We are the creator that creates everything that you see outside of you. And on a physical and spiritual, which spiritual you can say is mental, your mind, body, soul, is all one. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost is all one. However you want to put it, in your religious terms, in your spiritual terms, because I don't like to put myself in a box. I'm not putting no labels on nothing that I am, because I am all. So there's no reason to just only claim this one thing and this one thing, because then that limits you. And we have to learn to use our minds in an unlimited state, because as the world advances, our mind's going to advance, because after this, y'all think that life over. No. Now there's a bigger message that I'll probably talk about later on that I seen in my meditative state. It just seems so heavy right now that I'm not going to get into it. But it does have to do with Mother Earth. And just be grateful for the physical aspects that you see right now, because not everything gonna be here forever. Enjoy every moment, enjoy every experience that you go through, because it's part of the plan. Your future self is watching you right now through memories. So what would you want your future self to see and start becoming that right now? Because now is the time. Clearly we in the 11th hour. Whew. But I just figured I'd get that stuff out. I'm going through my own little detox, and yeah, I got my tea, and this should be a great couple of days, and we gonna ride this wave together. And I love y'all, and I know y'all love me. I don't have to ask. I don't need your validation, because I already know, and you already know that Paris loves you if nobody else loves you, and Paris cares if don't nobody else care. I love y'all for real. Like, I really do, because if I didn't have y'all to talk to, I might think that I was going a little psycho, but I'm not. Anyways, have a blessed day.